Siemanko w kolejnym odcinku z Gry o Tron. Kolejny odcinek przed nami. Zobaczmy, co dalej będzie się działo po tym, jak Lord Gregor, tak, Lord Forrester zginął na początku gry. Niestety ród Forresterów jest zagrożony, ale postaramy się temu zaradzić i wyrżnąć, jak powiedziałem w poprzednim odcinku, wszystkich Boltonów za to, co zrobili naszej rodzinie i co zrobili rodzinie Forresterów. Więc ruszajmy. Co my tu mamy? Lekarstwa. Bo ostatnio po prostu wszystko tam przejrzałem. Dowiedzieliśmy się więcej o rodzie Forresterów przez spojrzenie na ten obraz. Zobaczmy, co tu ma. Spójrz. Larwy. A mogę je dotknąć?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Dobry bandaż, nigdy zły. Ziółka potrzebne? Skończysz pomóc nas. Ziółka też, no spoko. Jak skończę? No to skończyłem. Pokaż miecz, rozmawiaj.
I may be mistaken.
Pójdź na.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Okej. Chciałbym porozmawiać z tobą. Miecza ci nie będę pokazywał.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ethan.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Nie dadzą mi powiedzieć. Z tego, co się dowiedzieliśmy w poprzednim odcinku, Ethan jest bardzo młody, tak? Na obrazie też było widać, że to jest jeszcze dzieciak, a on jest zastępcą tronu. Średnio to widzę, ale zobaczymy.
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
No tak.
Never mind.
To never mind. Okej. Co jeszcze mogę tu sprawdzić?
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Ja bym się nie słuchał.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
Nie mogę jej powiedzieć
You
po
have the
prostu
Forester's
Gaju.
sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Kto to?
Now is the time to prove our strength.
Tam idzie
I'll
ten
be
wuj
sure
chyba,
it's
tak?
given to
Ale...
Ethan.
A ten drugi?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
No i chuj.
We're the
Bolton
ones who
na
should be
to
demanding
zasługiwał.
retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for
Na
vengeance.
zemstę
Not
nigdy
now.
nie jest
When?
za późno.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Co, mnie pytacie?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now,
Ja chciałbym zobaczyć
This.
tego Etana.
I'll accuse you
Etana.
of murder, and
Etana.
us of
Kurwa.
protecting
Nie
you.
wiem jak wy
The
mówicie.
boy
imię.
was just defending himself.
O, Ethan.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse
Zdaniem
Ramsay
mnie
Snow
gówno
would need to
obchodzi.
put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Czyli?
You're sending him to the war.
Na mur?
The
No
boy's
nie, no
done
nie na
nothing
mur. Ja
wrong.
nie
Not
chcę na
in the
mur.
eyes of the Boltons.
To jest
I'm
najgorsze
afraid it's
miejsce.
the only solution.
No właśnie, to jest...
Especially now, when the house is so
To jest
vulnerable.
miejsce dla przestępców.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay
Na
would bring
mur zawsze są
destruction upon us
wysyłane
all.
osoby, które coś
I know that's not
zawiną,
what you
tak?
want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Dobra. Cóż. Pojadę, ale... No nie podoba mi się ten fakt. Na mur
Settled.
zawsze są najgorsze osoby
You can
wysyłane,
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
ponieważ
We haven't much
były
time.
zagrożeniem,
The
tak?
White Hills will come looking for you.
A ja w tym momencie nie jestem zagrożeniem jako Garrett. Więc... Nie rozumiem. No dobra.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary
Właśnie, jestem
nonetheless.
sam na sam z wujem. Muszę mu powiedzieć o północnym gaju.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
O.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you
Ale
can. It will help.
wypełniłem swój obowiązek. Pokładane we mnie nadzieje, które Lord Forrester pokładał, można tak to nazwać, trochę masło maślane, ale...
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Dokładnie.
Remember,
Iron for
you
ice.
represent House Forrester. Your
Ale
actions at the wall
wypełniłem
will
to i
reflect
nie
the honor
zawiodłem.
and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Dobra. No niestety, jedziemy na mur. To trochę wygląda, jakbyśmy zostali wygnani, ale... Ale cóż.
Garrett, wait!
A ty miałeś spać. Podobno. Dobra. Co to za naszyjnik?
Be safe.
Miłe, nie powiem. Okej. Lecimy dalej. Teraz mi...
Ethan?
O! Może Ethana spotkamy teraz. Wejdziemy, zobaczymy jak on tak... Ethan Forrester. O kurde, faktycznie młodzik. Wiecie jeszcze. I on ma być
I
następcą.
couldn't find him. Could you?
Tak średnio trochę powiedziałbym, no.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Dobra, niech będzie.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Niech się cieszy.
Don't worry.
Niech się
It's just
cieszy
a
po
game,
prostu.
Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
No ale kto
Ryan,
powiedział, że
she's
ona umrze?
perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want
No
Garrett
tak,
to
nie
die
można
either.
myśleć, czyli...
Maester Ortengren said he got sent to the wall.
Kto tak powiedział przecież?
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Dokładnie. Potrafię się
No one will
wyrobić.
tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger?
Zabawne
We
są
all
te
used
ich
to play
rozmowy, nie
here.
powiem.
You, me,
Ale trochę
Roderick,
mają...
Asher.
Ona bynajmniej.
We'd all be
Ona
out
jak
here
miała
for
Talia
hours.
chyba. Talia. Ma dużo racji
Where was
w tym,
I?
co
You
mówi.
weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Więc wtedy będziesz miał oboje.
Since you're the new
Brata i
lord,
lorda, więc.
you can do anything you want.
Ale
I
postaram się
suppose.
nie zmienić, jeśli
Everyone
będę
will have
miał
to do as you
możliwość
say.
i Tanem
So I could have all the sweets I want.
tak
Can't
ingerować
be that
w jego
simple.
decyzje.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
No to quickly.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
O nie,
He's come
Whitehill.
demanding justice.
Can't he meet with
Że my
Duncan?
z nimi
He
jesteśmy,
is the Castellan.
można powiedzieć,
Stay with
wrogami.
us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man
Dobra.
anyways.
Pójdę.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Muszę niestety iść. No to jest obowiązek. Niestety to obowiązek lorda. Chce audiencji, będzie ją miał. Tylko nie miałem jakby takiej koronacji, nie?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Zobaczymy,
Out there
co będzie
you were
pierdolił.
decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do
Dołaczenia.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand
Wyżne
up
i
for ourselves.
Whitehillów, i
Only
Boltonów,
cowards and
i każdego, kto stanie im na drodze, więc... Ludzik, bludzik, spokojnie. Czekamy. Co ten... Jaki grubas! Już widać, że gbur. Jakiś taki... No zobaczymy, co
Lord
będzie
Ethan,
pierdolił.
is it?
Nie,
My
kurwa, babcia.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Dobra, niech mu będzie.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
A
No
kim ty kurwa
courtesy.
jesteś?
I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for
No i
generations.
dobrze. I tak
Well,
powinniście
now the
być
Starks are no
traktowani.
longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Sam jesteś pizdą.
Lord Ethan.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking
Skończ, bo
greedy with
skończę
the
ja z
ironwood,
tobą i
things
będzie
would have been
źle.
different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Nie wiem, czy ja będę gadał Ethanem tak jak ja bym gadał z tą pizdą, więc...
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Jasne.
Yeah. Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord
Oj,
Ethan?
podpadasz.
He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
A, chuja kurwa, człowiek to człowiek. Nie ma kurwa robić równiejszej.
What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Jesteś, żeby wymierzyć sprawiedliwość.
Until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
O, bardzo dobrze. Bardzo dobrze.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Ten
I'll
Bolton
send him a
to mi
raven
może
letting him know
naskoczyć.
Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and
Jak to
denied me
przyjdzie
my
tu ten
justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
A ciebie to kurde zniszczę kiedyś, zobaczysz. Dostanę cię w swoje ręce. Prędzej czy później.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Na pewno nie będę się przed kimś kajał. Na pewno nie. O nie.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has
Mira
Marjorie Tyrell's
Forrester,
favor.
czerwona
And
twierdza
Lady
królewska
Marjorie's
przystań.
betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okej. Więc w tym momencie zakończymy odcinek, bo mamy chwilę przerwy. Zakończymy odcinek z Gry o Tron. Jeśli wam się podobał kolejny odcinek z tej gierki, to lajkujcie, czekajcie na więcej, na kolejne materiały z tej gry, z innych serii na moim kanale. Ja się będę z wami żegnam. Na razie, cześć!